So I'm gonna have some steak. It's resting. I have a little foie gras in front of me. Also, don't want it to get cold. So, having two wines tonight. Started with a Working Dog Riesling. This is their driest Riesling I've ever had from them. Normally they'll throw a little bit of RS, but never a lot of residual sugar. This is actually really bone dry Riesling. It sort of reminds me stylistically of what they do in the Finger Lakes, but not quite as elegant. And the acidity is different. I don't know why exactly, but it's different. I do like it. I don't love it. It's bone dry though, so it's definitely right up my alley. As I was cooking tonight, I just sort of poured a glass, and I have about another glass left. It's lemon lime. The petrol's not quite there yet. It develops typically over time. There's definitely a razor sharp acidity. We'll start cheating again and use some of my wine wheels. Don't want to reuse a lot of the same. Well, there's always, this is the white wine one. This gives you some just areas to describe wine, and it makes it a little bit easier when you have a little bit of a wealth of adjectives to describe a wine. So anyway, I might start using those a little bit more. With my steak, been having a Carlisle Syrah, Monterey County, St. Lucia Highlands, Rosella's Vineyard, St. Lucia, typically a cool climate region. Let's see, low yields, impeccably farmed fruit, and minimalistic winemaking have combined to create this classic cool climate example of Syrah. Approximately 380 cases. So, yeah, I'm not sure what a cool climate Syrah will be. Will it be a little bit more Northern Rhone-like? Will it not? I believe these Carlisle and Syrahs always need a bunch of years and a lot of decanting to really open up. There's black pepper. I smell black pepper. That is the very first thing. And a little bit of some bell pepper. Not extreme, but a little. Some ripe raspberry. Really a lot of black pepper, gosh. That is just hitting me. Yeah, it's got baking spices. It's got a little bit of heat. 14. It's interesting. It's got more black pepper than I can imagine. It's not luscious, gobby black balloon fruits. I guess this is what cool climate Syrah does out of California. I don't know. I can't say I am the biggest fan. I don't dislike it. I think it's good. It's just not great. I tend to not love wines that are extreme black pepper. I like black pepper in food, but I always use it sparingly. I don't over black pepper anything. I think it does become sort of an overpowering thing, kind of like bacon. I do like bacon on its own, but when you put bacon in with something else, if you don't use it in small quantities, it becomes very overpowering, and all I taste is bacon. Not that that's always the worst thing in the world, but if I'm putting it with something, another high value protein, I feel like it takes away from that high value protein. So, a little bit of a stretch there, but there's black pepper in here. Yeah. Not stylistically what I really like out of my Syrah. I'm not getting any herbs. The only spice I'm getting is some baking and mostly black pepper. It's got like a spicy fruit. It's got like a spicy finish. It's a little spicy on the palate. It's not hot spicy, but spiced type. It's like what I would imagine a mulled wine tasting like around the holidays, although I've never had a mulled wine. So, maybe I'll have a little piece of foie gras here. See if it accentuates anything. I don't quite think it will. Foie gras I'm using. That doesn't really do anything, positively or negatively. Happens. Not everyone's going to be a winner. So, just because this isn't my style doesn't mean it's not somebody else's. And this Monterey County, St. Lucia Highland, Rosella's Vineyard, Cool Climate Syrah, just too black pepper for me. I almost don't even want to pair this with my steak. I almost want to open up another wine. But I'll suck it up. I'm going to drink what I decanted. Maybe it'll get better. I don't think that black pepper is going to blow off. Black pepper typically doesn't. So, that's it. Go with my steak. Have a good night.